I did a little experiment in the gym the other day to see if all the training I've done on machines the past few years has translated to gains on free weights. I've been doing the hip thrust exclusively on machines for about 3 years now. And I really can't add any more weight. The machine I'm using has topped out at 585 pounds. It won't hold anymore. So I went in the other day and did hip thrusts with just a bench and a barbell to see if what I could lift without the support of a machine was comparable. Many years ago, when I did most of my training with free weights, I think I was hip thrusting in the mid 400s for a few reps. On this day, I worked up to 5 plates on each side, which is 495 pounds, and I did 5 reps with maybe 1 or 2 left in me. So what does all this mean? First, it shows that all the machine training I've done hasn't caused me to lose any strength on the barbell version of the lift. I'm actually stronger on the barbell hip thrust now than I've ever been, despite not training it specifically. Now, it's true that I can't lift as much in the barbell as I can in the machine. I had to use about 100 pounds less for the same number of reps. But it's not like the machine was giving me a false sense of strength. The difference is partly due to having to stabilize the barbell. But it also has to do with the mechanics of the 2 exercises being slightly different. On the machine hip thrust, you can start at the top of the movement, which I would argue is safer. It lets you coil the spring, so to speak, as you lower your hips to the floor before you thrust up. On the barbell hip thrust, you start from a dead stop on the floor, which puts you at a mechanical disadvantage. If I did hip thrusts with the barbell every week going forward, I think I'd pick up the motor skills and improve on them very fast. And I'd be doing 585 on the barbell in a few months. Anyway, what I want you to take home from this is that machines are not non-functional. As in the case of the hip thrust, they can actually help you lift safer and get stronger even faster. Now, if you train at home or all you have access to is a barbell and plates, that's fine. But there shouldn't be any stigma about using machines.